welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. Today I want to show you how you find out if YouTube is really suggesting your videos to viewers, to people on YouTube. Suggesting. Are you appearing in suggested videos? Also, are you appearing in YouTube search or even Google search? So we're going to take a look at search and suggested. And those are very, very important for the growth of your YouTube channel. I'm right here on my homepage. So you start where you start to get to the videos to see YouTube analytics. That's where we're headed. I start over here and I go to manage videos. That's how I do it. So you go the way you go to YouTube analytics, YouTube Studio analytics. That's where I am now. I'm going to show you two videos and we're going to look at this, whether they are suggested, like YouTube is suggesting them to people, and whether they are showing up in search. So we're going to start with this, is the recent one. So some of you who know me, I was driving in Virginia and I was showing you a church. So let's go with this video first. Let's see what, this is the recent video, what they suggested and the YouTube search figures are. Okay, you click on it, you decide whichever video you want to analyze. Click on it and find, here I'm on a laptop or desktop, but if you're on your phone, it could be different, but go to analytics. You find the video, click analytics and click reach. So analytics here and reach there. Now we're going to look right here on traffic source types. I covered this also in another video, but I was looking at other things, just the sources, where traffic was coming from. But this time I'm looking at these numbers. Now, you'll notice I'm looking for suggested. So this video has not been suggested by YouTube. So if it was suggested, it will be here. It's not been suggested. And also, but has appeared a little bit in search. See this? This one shows that 10% of the people who came here came because of YouTube search. But when you look here, you don't see any suggested, like it was suggested to people. So I'm going to show you another video that will have both. So this, but for some, you may find that your video is not showing in search either. Like, or maybe external. When you see external, that means maybe you are sharing your video, that's how people are coming here. But you're not showing up in search. Your goal should be to show up in YouTube search or Google search and also suggested. And the way you achieve those, I'll talk about that later. Let's first let's confirm we don't have any suggested traffic here. So people don't come here because YouTube suggested them. But some of them have come because of YouTube search. Just 10%. I'm going to go back to the videos to pick a different one so you can see the difference when a video is suggested. I'm going to pick, let me see. I'm going to pick another one. You know, I have a few videos here. So let's see this one here. The same way, look for analytics and go to reach. So analytics, reach. And when you go to reach, look down here on the traffic source types. So now you see the difference. The other one didn't have any suggested traffic, but this one showed that, okay, YouTube search was 9%, 9.9%, but it has at the highest number. In fact, the highest number of people coming here is because of the video is being suggested. Now, when YouTube suggests your video, you know that's a very good thing. For me, it's because I have many reasons why my channel is not growing as fast, because I cover so much stuff. Now this one was YouTube tips, like the one I'm recording today. And if I was doing like YouTube alone all the time, talking YouTube, maybe this channel would be like blowing up, because if every video that came was about the same topic. But my videos are about so many things. That's one of the reasons. But otherwise, actually, YouTube is suggesting, like these suggested videos, 44% of the traffic here is because it is a suggested video. So that's a good thing. and also you want to appear in YouTube search. That's how you grow, because that means you don't have to share your video for people to click on it. YouTube is doing the job for you. So now that that is clear, we saw that a video that has suggested and a video that didn't. How do you make sure your video is suggested? You know, they talk about average view duration, but I'm about to disprove that. Let's take a look at this. There's what is called average percentage viewed, or average percentage viewed of a video. So let's look at these two. We go back to analytics, and we're going to go to engagement. This time look at engagement, okay? Engagement. Now engagement for this video, you look right here. Average percentage viewed, or average view duration, average percentage viewed. So average view duration for this one, this was the video was 13 minutes and 37 seconds, you see here. And people were watching almost 10 minutes, 9 from 53, that which is 72.7%. Anyone would tell you that if your video is being watched somewhere above 50%, then YouTube is likely to suggest it. Okay, it's true for this video because we saw that YouTube was suggesting it. But I'm about to prove YouTube wrong. I mean that reasoning wrong. Let's go back to that video that was not suggested. Let's see how what the average view duration was. This was the video. I'm back to the first one we started with. So analytics. Last time, remember, we saw the reach, and let me remind you again that there was no suggested in this traffic. See, there's no suggested, there was just search. Now I'm going to go to engagement, analytics, engagement. So when you go to engagement, let's see how much was viewed. See this? This was the 12 minutes, I was driving, 12 minutes, 39 seconds. And okay, it's 11. And guess what the percentage viewed was? 96%. Like people watched almost all of it. But so if people watched almost all of it, why is it not being suggested? Let's go back here. Because the gurus will tell you that that will lead to a video being suggested, but it's not suggested. And you know what my little thinking is telling me? Maybe it's this click-through rate also. You know, they talk about click-through rate. So this one is only 1.9% that are clicking on this thumbnail. And for the other one, the obvious difference that I saw between these two videos, the other one had a little bit of a higher click-through rate. So let me go back to that other video. I need to keep finding them. So this is the video. So when you go to the analytics of this one, and we look at the click-through rate, see, it had a little bit higher click-through rate, 3.6. So that's one of the reasons. I may think maybe that's why the YouTube is suggesting this one more. But there is a lot to do with these figures. Please go find out, educate yourself how a video gets to be suggested and how a video, but the search, I know, I can tell you how you get into search results. That's optimization. Make sure your videos are optimized. You have keywords and hashtags, keywords, especially the tags. Those tags that they are in titles, they are in the description, they are like, that's how the video gets picked up in search. When people are searching and you're talking about, you have the tags for what they're searching for, then, and those tags are in the, you have them in the description, but you also have them, no, you have them in the tags box, you also have them in the titles, and the top lines of the description. That's how, and in the thumbnail too. That's how you get the search. But the suggested one, I think it's a little bit tricky. So that's your assignment. It's my assignment too. Maybe soon I'll come back with a video about this, how to be suggested, especially. The search is easier. It's SEO. Make sure you learn SEO tags and how you use them in description and titles and thumbnail. Okay, that's my video today. My name is Sherifa Nakalema. I didn't say my name. And I didn't show up on camera for this kind of videos. I just show you the tips. And but I show up in many other videos. I have over 400 videos here. So please check them out. Check them out. I talk about money, business tips. I drive around like that video I just showed you. I come live. We discuss success habits. I do motivation, affiliate marketing. Check them out, please. In Virginia, USA, very passionate about all this. I mix it in with YouTube tips. As I learn, I share. Soon, please like and share and subscribe. Soon I'm going to research these suggested videos or to see why some are suggested and others are not. Even when they have all these people are watching, they are watching the video. So why YouTube not suggesting? I don't know for that other one. Okay, leave a comment for me. What do you think? Like I always end them, I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Share the video. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.